Hi Virgo, welcome to your What Do I Need to Do reading for May 13th through, May 14th, June 15th, now May 14th through 13th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Also, check out the description box for the recommended reader shoutouts. I have two. One is OJC Astrology. The other is Helix Universe. Much love and support to them. And hopefully you get a chance to stop by and check out their channels and show them love and support if you like what they have to say. All right, Virgo. What does Virgo need to do, Virgo? What do you need to do, Virgo? Okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles there. Why is this getting all blurry all of a sudden? Why? Right. Fool, Ten of Swords. So we've got the Hanged Man reversed. Hanged Man reversed, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Four of Swords, Six of Cups. Aww. All right, so we've got a new beginning after there's been an ending. This is an ending. This is that new beginning. Gotta let this one go. Gotta let it go because they have moved on. They have strategically decided that this is done, that they are going to be, they might be reaching out online or through social media, but by and large, they're moving on. They're transitioning out of this. And this is about letting things go and accepting the ending here and having taken that leap of faith, starting off on this new beginning. You're certainly entitled to it after what you've been through. All right. What is this we got the Two of Cups here though. What's this about? And this is you very much unto yourself. This could be Capricorn, but that Queen of Pentacles is all about taking care of yourself, nurturing yours and your own, just taking a very practical, nurturing approach to taking care of your needs and establishing security and building that for the future. We got the Queen of Swords over here. I personally like these two together because this is all about like self-care, like kind of being your own boss. This could be male or female, but this is you in charge of your future. You're looking after your own security. You're establishing security, laying the groundwork for what to do in the future, being very decisive and organized about that. So this could be Libra, could be dealing with a Libra, or a Pisces, or a Capricorn. All right, so yeah, it looks like this person's going to be cutting things off, though, or just being very decisive about moving forward. And it's about you letting go because you recognize there's not a whole heck of a lot that can be done in this situation until somebody is willing to meet you halfway. This is you. You're moving on. Moving on. This Two of Cups about. So doubling down on accepting the ending, that there's been a change and there needs to be a transformation. Before anything can happen with this relationship, there needs to be a change or a transformation, and that can only happen through the ending. Whatever has happened, we've got two cards here about an ending. This is out of your hands now. What's this? Cups. We got two tens here. That is change. Two tens change. This Ten of Cups. So this is you coming to terms with an ending and realizing that there is nothing you can do about this, that somebody's got to meet you halfway, or they've got to want it like you do, and they've got to be able to offer comparable to what you can offer. Otherwise, it's a ministry and a charity, right? It's not a relationship. And accepting the ending, and unless something changes, this unified partnership is not to be. And as far as your happiness, this is about you looking elsewhere. This is about you finding new interests elsewhere. And what is this Four of Swords about? Taking a break to get over this situation, and taking a break from investing your emotions in a situation again. Because here we've got varied interests. We've got an interest over here, a little bit of interest over here, a little bit of interest over here. This is also, I don't want to sing the song. This is also baby step. This is baby steps. Right? When it comes to finding that happily ever after, you might be raw for a little bit. So please be kind to yourself. Please be just kind of hunker down and take care of your needs and be thinking about yourself, because not to the exclusion of others, But please don't not take care of yourself because you're taking care of everybody else. This is a balanced approach to taking care of your needs and those around you. Because there might be some, this is huge. We got the Ten of Swords and the Death card regarding this Two of Cups here. And this is all about moving on and accepting the ending and moving on. So when it comes to the new interests, whatever they be and how they be, this is about you not investing your emotions. This is about you being strategic about how you look for that. And keeping things light and kind of open, because you need to take a break and process this ending. You need to take a break from this whole falling in love and being connected and in love business. What's this Six of Cups here, Virgo? What's this Six of Cups? Wow. Soulmate, this is you dealing with that. I feel like this is you being nostalgic and sentimental and kind of thinking and going over and processing this relationship, this connection. Soulmate, soulmate, soulmate. So this is, you're needing time to process this ending, all the while being just kind of like accepting it and moving forward. You've got a clean slate now. We got the death and a new beginning. But for the next couple of months, you are going to be revisiting that and processing it emotionally. And I think that's why this is saying any new interest, keep it very light and very not superficial, but just not emotionally connected. And you need to take a break from that falling in love stuff. This is where your focus needs to be on you and those around you that depend on you, but making sure that you're getting your needs met and taking care of yourself. What else does Virgo need to know? You poor thing. Yeah, especially because you're probably going to be reminiscing and dealing with the aftermath of separating or moving on from this situation. You really need to have your self-care. You need to stay on top of that. Whatever that means to you, whether it's making sure that you have enough groceries or that you're, keeping up on laundry or whatever, but just, make sure you're hanging out with the guys, whatever it is. This is all about making sure that you have your practical needs or needs in mind going forward, that you service them practically, that you don't sit there and just, lock yourself away and abandon all hope and all self-care and all that, and you lose this and you lose that one. No, this is not that. This is, I hate to say taking this in stride, but this is about accepting things and as best you can still attending to your life around you and your basic needs to keep yourself grounded, not falling down a rabbit hole and kind of losing yourself in the grief, but also to just, to not, fall into the abyss. Still got to get up, go to work, still got to shower, brush your teeth, wash your hair, wash your face, all that. And be social and be around people that care about you. What else does Virgo need to know? Virgo. Yes. This is you. Okay, so we got two queens here. So this is on three queens. Hello. Three queens. All right. Two queens is sincere friends. Three queens, deception by women. So be careful. This could be very well be an ending to a friendship that this is about. That's what you two are like. Or there's more than one woman involved in a situation that led to the downfall of this connected, committed partnership here, this soulmate connection. This could be a longtime friend that you had a falling out with, and there's other friends getting in the way. Someone's talking behind your back. Sometimes the Queen of Cups is about gossip, but she's not here. So it could be that. I mean, it could be that this is, friendships are at crossroads and things are getting weird and there's some gossip and backstabbing. Could be that. If we're looking at a love situation, this is all about this relationship is over. And it's about accepting it and keeping yourself kind of just not investing emotionally in anything because you're still this is a process. This is going to take time. This is a process. And you might even, the next couple of months, might even see you revisiting this situation, kind of reminiscing and being nostalgic about it. And that's no way to be for a new relationship. And you are not but this is not about you getting involved in anything new. Transition, reminiscing, being solitary and taking care of your own needs because you're still dealing with this ending. But this Queen of Wands is all about making it happen. So this feels like the business end of it right here. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, you taking care of business. You focusing on your business, your work, your security, and your social life. What else for Virgo? Snapshot, please. Coffin and Side. An ending to a painful relationship. Ouch. So that's probably, yeah, this has been probably a long time coming, but this is a painful, strained, difficult, challenging relationship that has quickly come to an end. And it's almost like you're dealing with the fallout of it now, and you're kind of going around and around. I mean, like I said, this is going to be a process. So, yeah, it's oof. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? This is what they need to do: detach, focus on themselves. What do they need to know? All right. So when it's like this, turn it this way. All right. So it looks like this. This is one of two things. Either you need to know that what got in the way of your relationship or what ended this relationship was indulging a lot of social time that led to probably cheating. We got the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands reversed here. And the reason why I laughed was because like this could be an order for you to get out there, get social and date and not tie yourself down to anybody and just be dating and going and doing and being really social and unattached. But by that same token, that could also be, like I said, what got in between you and this relationship. Is that there was a lot of indulgences, a lot of parties, a lot of, maybe these are friends hooking up on the sly, or lots of situations and opportunity at parties, at celebrations. This could be overindulging and partying where there were hookups or indiscreet, someone not being loyal or faithful to a relationship. And this would suggest that it wasn't the first time it happened either. So you need to know that. Just FYI. All right, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. I wish it was better news. I wish you luck with this transition. It is not easy at first, but it's all for the best. You deserve better, and you'll get better. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.